Impatience, the fact that you cannot wait, the fact that I cannot wait, is gonna destroy the society if we're not careful. The skill to be patient, the skill to wait on things is so important nowadays. This is something that people that invest in stocks use a lot. Patience, that's a skill. The fact that they can wait to see whether or not they should invest in something or whether or not they should sell it. You see where I'm going with this? The fact that someone is impatient stems from the fact that they rely a lot on instant gratification, and that is killing our society slowly by slowly. There's something called the experiment. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's basically an experiment where we gave children one marshmallow and we told them if you could wait and if you can be patient and wait for me to come back, I'll give you a second marshmallow. And some of them were willing to wait. Some of them knew that the blessing that is to come is better than the blessing that they had now. So they waited and they were patient and got that second marshmallow. But others couldn't wait. They saw the beautiful marshmallow in front of them and said, nah, I gotta eat it. And they ate it. But they missed out on the future blessing, which was to have two marshmallows instead of one. You see where I'm going with this? This experiment is way deeper than just marshmallows. This experiment painted an image of what temptation is like, and also painted an image of what self control is like and how important it is. That marshmallow represents life in general. We know that if we work hard and we can wait on the next blessing to come, we will be abundantly blessed. But if we're not, we'll take the best thing that's in front of us right now, which is that one marshmallow. If I asked you, if I gave you $100 today, would you take it? Most people would say yes without even knowing why is somebody giving them free $100, because we want that money right now. But we do not care about the consequences that are to come. The fact that you're impatient and I'm impatient, I admit that's something I'm struggling with a lot. But the fact that we're impatient, we're losing out on so many blessings. So let me tell you a story in the Bible that a little bit paints an image of this. Sarah, Abraham's wife, really wanted a child. She was impatient. She wanted that child right now. So she told Abraham to go and sleep with their maid. And later on, the maid was pregnant. And she finally had that child that she wanted. She didn't understand that if she would have waited, God would have blessed her with her own child. Because she was impatient, that impatience made her tell her husband to go and impregnate her maid. And she ended up being jealous. You could see it in the Bible that she was constantly furious at the maid and didn't really love the maid because she knew that part of her wanted to be the one that would have that child. So this story not only shows us that impatience can bear so many bad consequences, but also that impatience shows how little faith you have in God. Sarah told her husband to go and sleep with her maid because she was impatient. She didn't truly believe whether or not God would come true with the things that he claimed he would bless them with. And now, because of that, she constantly felt frustrated whenever she would see her maid. If she was patient, she would have realized that, wow, God would actually bless me to have my own child. And proof of this is that the Bible says that when God told them that they would have a child, she laughed at God. She laughed because she didn't truly believe that God could do it. This is why impatience is so dangerous, because it shows how little faith you have in God, how little faith you have in yourself. But we can't only blame ourselves, we also have to blame social media for this, because apps like TikTok make us scroll non-stop because we want to be gratified. We're bored, so we're impatient for that gratification. Instead of going to do something like reading or learning, we run to apps like TikTok and Instagram because it'll gratify us. But that gratification is not permanent. Just like the story of Sarah, she was not gratified permanently because she went and she wanted instant gratification. She wanted to be gratified with the fact that she could have a child, and that gratification didn't last long. A weirder story in the Bible also shows us the consequences of a lack of faith and the fact that someone can be so impatient. And that is the story of the children of Lot's wife. So a little backstory is that Sodom and Gomorrah was wiped out because there was so much sin going on. So what happened is that Lot's wife ended up dying because she looked back and she got turned into a pillar of salt. So the children of Lot's wife were so impatient of them two to have children that they ended up sleeping with their dad because they were impatient. They didn't truly believe that God could do a miracle and bless them with their own child. So they said, yeah, let's sleep with her dad. So you see how far we can go because we're impatient. You see how dangerous this can get. Impatience will make us start doing things we never believed we could do just because we want that gratification on spot, instant gratification. To continue, instant gratification encourages habits like people that rage a lot, right? Encourage habits like that because when you want to be gratified instantly, you'll start relying on emotions that will gratify you instantly. Let me give an example, right? So let's say I'm mad at someone. Because I want that instant gratification, I'll go and hit them because that's what's going to gratify me immediately. Forgiving them will not gratify me. I won't want to forgive somebody that annoyed me because that will not give me the pleasure that hitting someone would give me on in the moment. But what happens after I reap the consequences of what I just did, which can be punishment, prison time, and all that? So you see how dangerous this can get? Patience would have told me, wait, be patient, this anger will go away. But impatience will tell me, nah, hit him right now, because that's what's gonna make you happy right now. So instant gratification cares about the right now and ignores the future, while patience cares about the future and is a little bit more reluctant on the right now. You feel me? So to sum everything up, instant gratification ignores the future and wants everything in the moment. But let us be more patient and ignore the right now and concentrate on the future. For that's what's truly gonna bless us. Just remember that we need to make sacrifices in the moment for greater success. We need to be patient for greater success. And patience will never get you anywhere. So that's really all for today. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for taking your time and clicking this video. And if you want more videos like this, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.